Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Bobby D, and I'm back again with another hot, juicy video. And as always, I'm joined by my doctor, Dodge Feeler.
What's happening?
Here in Austin, Texas, provide you guys with some more health-related content. And Dodge, in our kind of like SARM series that we talked about before, we talked about, Austrian and LGD 4033. And another SARM that's pretty big on the market, I guess, RAD-140. And so, I've heard it's very potent and building muscle, super fast, and I guess little side effects of that. So that's kind of what is your thoughts? Is that something somebody should consider taking or not take? So
Sure, yeah. I mean, as always, I'm gonna be a little hesitant with these gray market SARMs, but it's something that when you look at guys that are using it, or you kind of look at the science, it totally makes sense that it would build muscle. It definitely binds to those androgen receptors, and it binds to them very strongly. So they're getting pretty good results. It seems to be very lean muscle mass. I'm not seeing a lot of complaints of like bloating or water weight or things like that. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Austrian in that sense. Doses seem to be a little higher, which, much higher than any doses done by rats. So, it definitely looks like it is effective at building muscle. I think that it's definitely the possibility of seeing some luteinizing hormone, follicle stimulating hormone, kind of a dip in those, and you may end up with some natural testosterone levels giving you some issues. At the same time, it does seem to have less overall side effects. I know you're going to want to ask me about hair loss. Same kind of issue where it's binding androgen receptors. There's a chance you're going to have some hair loss. It doesn't seem to be as big of a concern, but I'm not going to try.
Yeah, I mean, either
take my hair loss. I also, I'm always going to say you should definitely get blood work before, after. Have a physician that's at least going to be open-minded to take care of you if you have issues, because that's important. I don't think you should ever not get denied your health care because you chose to do something that doesn't really speak badly on the providers. So I have issues with guys who do that, but you just got to be careful with it, and always look at those pros and cons.
For sure. The hair's the big thing. If y'all follow my channel, because I have two transplants, so I don't know if I would lean that way just because with my history.
Sure.
And then also, it really hurts, your natural testosterone production. So like that's another big thing we talked about before is, the levels checked and maybe getting on, something to bring them back up.
Yeah, get someone who's willing to help you get those levels back up, make someone who's kind of knowledgeable when it comes to men's fertility and things like that. And there's always a chance that it's going to take a hit and it's not going to come back, but potentially much like, if you choose to do something and you get hair loss, some of that may grow back and you may go ahead and progress your male pattern balding. So there's always a risk there. So.
For sure. Well, thanks, Doc, for joining me on my channel, providing some great insight as always.
Absolutely.
And, as always, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. And also to check out Dodge Feeler Consulting. I'll drop the link in the description below, and we will see you next time.